Welcome back to Let's Play Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. I'll put the burst in that title now by selecting the Hebi school now that we've completed the Hanzo group. Shinobi Girls Code Crimson. A modern code. Oh, you get to do the tutorial shit too. We get to fight this early? Oh wow, I'm like... all of a sudden we side-scrolling. Stay up here and not be hit. This is interesting. I wonder if it's like the games of old on the DS and stuff like that. And phones. Maybe it was side-scrolling back then. Back up. That's all that lives, eh? That sucks. Because it better not die. Back up. Ow. Ow. Why can't I move? Every light casts a shadow. That is the basic principle of yin and yang. And yet, even within the depths of shadow, there is still both darkness and light. There are those who call themselves evil shinobi. Among the shinobi who sustain the world from the shadows, they are the yin. Evil shinobi accept work from corporations and politicians, including assassination, subversion, and other illegal acts. Good shinobi, on the other hand, are sponsored by the government. Some would say evil shinobi are an absolute negative. But when it comes to good and evil shinobi, are the differences really so great between them? The evil shinobi do what the good cannot, and vice versa. Both exist in the shadows, and both support the world's inner workings in their own way. Hebi Clandestine Girls Academy, founded upon the principle that where good favors few, evil accepts all. The school is singly devoted to raising evil shinobi. The training is harsh, and not all students make it through alive. Despite this, it never lacks for new recruits. For those who turn their backs to Yang, have nowhere else to go. The story you are about to witness is a record of those who study in the name of evil. What drives these girls to fight? What thoughts and dreams flash behind their eyes? What binds them on their crimson-stained path? That is still yet to be known. Two years ago. So this is Hebi Clandestine Girls Academy. Pretty big place. Oh, are you an elite as well? Looks like it. I see. You may call me Haruka. A pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name's Akage. You don't look very cheerful. Aren't you a first year? Where's your enthusiasm? Cheerful? I don't follow. I don't have any emotions. At all? That makes you sound more like a doll than a human. Yeah, I guess if you want to put it that way, sure. Intriguing. Still, maybe we have a little something in common. I think we'll be good friends, Hikage. Friends. I don't really get you, but if you say so, friends it is. Lovely. Yeah, cool. Oh! Here's what our area looks like. Oh no, she's tinkering. Pouring over these books. Oh no, she's... That's right, she does like the online novels and stuff like that. What next? She has one of those clicky-clacky keyboards. That's her... The robot does that. Oh! Hey, you're here. At least everybody gets to sit in on a place. Oh, look at my bean sprouts. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Do you get like free missions already? Wait, did I do that? Oh. Yeah, I did all these already. I guess I'll unlock new ones as I do the combat practice. Yep, you get a tutorial too. Was I meant to go back and forth? Maybe. No matter. Heard the training here is really tough, but it's nothing new to me. Hikage, what are you doing? Master Suzune. Not goofing off if that's what you're thinking. I've completed my assigned training for today. How naive. Utterly naive. Completing the assigned work is just the warm-up for a Hebijo student. Challenge yourself. You're harsh, Master Suzune. Of course, my dictionary doesn't contain the word mercy. Sounds scary. But, oh well, maybe it's good you're so strict. Sharpen your combat technique against some dummies. If you drop your guard, even the dummies can hurt you. Kage gets the training thing, huh? I guess because she's first year. Gotta put the newbie through her paces. I'm a knife. Knifing around. I already did all this. What do you want, heavy attacks? Knockback an enemy. Up to the damn thing. Transform. I don't think I showed all yours off yet. Yeah. A lot of tongues with you girls. Ugh. That's like evil. R1 to guard. Get that easy parry. Build up for burst. Oh, we're done, okay. Alright, she has more than the one knife, I see. Easy enough. Well done. Next. Huh? There's more. Of course, I'll keep you at it till you drop. Okay. Next, I'll practice the water escape technique. You'll be underwater for 300 hours! As in non-stop? Of course. What about bathing or going to the bathroom? Take care of it underwater. Guess Hebijo's training really is as harsh as they say. 1 year ago. Now you're all trained up a little bit more. La da 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 da. Is that a new lead? La 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 la. She's pulling out flowers in the flower bed? Why? Hey, what are you doing? There's no entry beyond this point! No entry? What are you doing to the flower bed? Isn't it obvious? I'm making a vegetable garden. I'm pulling up these pretty but impractical flowers and planting some vegetables in their place. Then we can eat them for lunch. Seems kind of excessive. My stomach has needs. How about do what it takes to fill them? Guess you're pretty bold too. Well, you know what they say. You don't go to festivals for the flowers, you go for the dumplings. Or for the bean sprouts. Never heard anyone mention bean sprouts in that context before. Dumplings I can see, though. You're absolutely wrong! How dare you talk shit about bean sprouts! I'll kill you! If you say so, I still don't get it. Oh, how rude. My name is Yomi, a first year in the elite class. Akage's second year. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Now why don't we sit down and talk about the beauty of bean sprouts? Not that into bean sprouts, to be honest. Did you know bean sprouts can be boiled, roasted, and sauteed? You have 3 options. You don't really listen to people, do you? Guess we got another weirdo in the class. Akage, what you doing? Oh, Yomi. I'm sunbathing. But you're in the shade. How do you tan with no sunlight? I prefer the shade. It suits me better. Well, our school animal is the snake. You know, Hebi. I suppose you might as well act like one. What's going on? You need me for something? You'd be willing to wager lunch on a match? Fine by me, but why lunch? Why lunch? Why would I bet lunch? Tell me. Well, seriously, Yomi, tell me. Just humor me, please. Hard for me to tell what you're getting at. I don't do subtext very well, with my lack of emotions and all. I'll speak more plainly then. I haven't had lunch in 3 days. I'm rather short on money this month. What happened to your vegetable garden? The crows ate it all. Oh, I see. Winner gets lunch then. Damn, that was fast. Hunger pangs. I'm a knife, knifing around. Got all your girls to 30 already. Let's see if I can, like... That doesn't seem to really matter that much. Oh, that started doing damage. My turn. Sorry, I skipped yours. I might show it off if I play it again, but I've leveled up a lot with these girls. I'm too used to... Poison. A lot of your attacks seemed to do that when I was leveling up with you. Ooh! And now I'm on fire. She'll see my status effect and hand me one of her own. Yeah, she's got more than just that big old sword to hurt me with. I've lost. Oh, so hungry I had no strength. Let's go get some lunch. Just let me know what you want. Huh? Winner gets lunch, remember? You're such a good person. Why are you crying? I don't get that. Emotions really don't make sense to me. Yeah, she saw gets as winner go gets lunch, not winner eats lunch. I thought Abijo upper class women were supposed to be tough. You want to challenge me, you gotta bring more than that. Uh-oh. Is that Haruka? Are you the new girl who defeated all those upper class women? You must be every bit the untamable shrew they say you are, Homura. You want some too? I'll take you one. Maybe you'll be a bit more fun. Such enthusiasm. Do note all of Hebi Academy students are comrades and that personal grudge matches are frowned upon, to say the least. No fighting in school, eh? Bunch of cowards. Don't get me wrong. No grudge matches in school. Call it independent training, however, and you're good as gold. Even if one should die, it's not an issue. Accidents happen, after all. Interesting. Then how about a little independent training, you and me? I must decline. Nani? I do all my independent training with puppets. If you'd like to be one of my puppets, that would be a different story. Puppets? Don't fuck with me. No independent training today, then. Don't take it so harshly. We really should try and be friends. Hamada's like, I can't trust a hoe. So that's Haruka from the elite class. What a bitch. Well, with her around, this place is gonna get real entertaining real fast. Someone's watching me. I always feel like... Who's there? No need for that frightening face, it's only me. Haruka. The upper class women tell me you've been looking for trouble among them. Haven't challenged anyone, they keep attacking me. If someone from the elite class were to say, drop out, a regular student would have to take their place. Everyone here wants that, and they see a first year like you as an easy mark. So much for no personal grudges. It's really nothing personal. Everyone here has the same drive to be stronger. Wanting to be an elite is merely part of that. You're pretty glib, you know. Oh, speak of the devil, here comes some ambitious upper-class women now. Guess I'll just have to fight fire with fire. Defeat the senior students. If it's just you guys, I'll frantic. Get this done even faster. Let's do it. Berserker Barrage! Drill Claw! Wait, no, Drill Claw is... hang on. Drill Claw! Get my triangle. Especially if you hold it down, do even more hits with it. Anything over on this side? Whoop, I missed it. There we go. If these are on PC, I wonder if like mods exist to like make her like actually look like Wolverine. Or X-23 at the very least. Damn. I can probably pull that off maybe. If only there was like a striped shirt option or something like that. That should be all of them. Impressive. You're quite strong. Are you really only a first year? I'm starting to get it now. Everyone at the school besides me is an enemy. I don't think enemy is the quite the right word. Hebi students are essentially comrades who can't afford to get close to one another. Comrades? Mm-hmm. And since they can't be friendly, they can fight. But comrades are still comrades. I see. Comrades who sometimes kill each other. Fine by me. You might not have it quite just yet. No matter. Until the other first years get here, I can give you all the lessons you need. You! Show me more spirit. Haruka, are you instructing the underclass women? Yes, but kids these days are hopeless. They're so spoiled they avoid the hard training. None of them are like you with your absurd, single-minded thirst for blood. And you're amazing for it. Foolish single-mindedness and all. You mocking me? I know. I have a lovely idea. I'll control the other first years with my ninja arts, then they'll have to say yes to the hard training. Somehow I don't see that going very well. Just you wait and see. Eh? Shinobi technique, art of seduction. Oh no! She does it for the goose, and that's it! Well played. Come at me, everyone. Furiously lead the junior students. Nope, she already frantic before. Put clothes back on just to take them off again. What are you, Kenshiro from Hokuto no Ken? Oh, anything in here? Now, with how small the room is, I probably could get something here. Nope. I see nothing there. Level 1. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. First. Again, with the frantic, I don't have to hit like the L2 button like twice to burst them. I like how she fights with her lab coat now while under it. Otherwise, she just punches and uses a robot to hit things, so... Well, that should have taught them a thing or two. Haruka, you seem a little off now. Hmm? They look a little happy you beat them. They're asking for more. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sweating so hard it's coming out of my pores. They're wandering around all blissed out. Think some of them are drooling? Perhaps the art of seduction was a bit too effective. Well, it's your mess. How you gonna clean it up? Back to work it is then. Today. Oh, here comes Mirai. The great castle gate slowly stirs like an ogre's maw it opens. My legs shake a little. Even though it's already been a month since I enrolled, I still get nervous standing here. I can see the castle's interior through the open gate. Once I finished basic training, they made me an elite. From today on, I'll train to be a true shinobi, right here in this school. Can I really do it? Become a shinobi? Stop it, I tell myself. I got no time for self-doubt. I slap my cheeks to snap myself out of it. I can do this. My name's Mirai, a first year at Hebi Clandestine Girls Academy, and this is where I'll be reborn. As if I give myself a pep talk, a spring breeze caresses my cheek. Pretty lame opening for the legend of an evil shinobi, I think with a rueful smile. As I pass through the entrance called the North Gate, I see gravel everywhere. Short distance course used for running, push-ups, then running, pushing your forehead down on a baseball bat and spinning around, then running, and other tests of stamina. But lots of running. So much running. That's why all of us have, like, the legs of horses. Can't skip the leg day. Every day is leg day. That's why they learn to hide in the gravel. No telling where someone might be, so I better watch my step. I'll leave the main building area in the garden and see a long bridge across a beautiful river. This is where they teach the water scoop technique. Heard the last class did it for 100 hours straight. And Suzune wanted Hokage to do it for twice as long. I crossed the bridge and finally reached the castle keep. I walked all the way around from the north gate. Security-wise, it's a good layout, in that it makes everyone take a long open route. It does really complicate coming and going, though. The inside that keeps even more complicated. Rooms with sliding doors all arranged like a puzzle. Some doors open, some don't. Rank path changes every day, so we have to constantly keep it in mind. Pick the wrong path 3 times and you're suspended for that day. Is this it? Having made my way safely through the puzzle area, I reach the designated room. No different from any other Japanese-style room, but the desks show it's a classroom. You must be the new student Mirai. The tan skin, those piercing eyes. I've heard of this Homura, and she's definitely intimidating. Yes, I'm Mirai. I'm always on edge when I meet new people. Does she want to be enemies with me, or allies? Schoolmate or not, a stranger's a stranger. I always have to find out where we stand right off the bat. Maybe she sees how cautious I'm being, because she breaks into a smile. Good on you for not opening up to a stranger. Only a dumbass would do that. What a perfect response from an evil shinobi. I find myself thinking, just then, this really sexy girl walks in. And who is this busty new arrival? Sarcasm. I'm not busty at all. Anyone can see I'm flat. I'm Haruka, 3rd year student. Nice to meet you. Now this one's an enemy. Anyone who mocks such an obviously sore subject has to be. If looks could kill, how adorable. She draws close to me and whispers in my ear. How would you like to be one of my dolls? Yeah. I'll encase you in wax so you can't move. You'll make a lovely mascot for my room. I don't think she's kidding. She really wants to turn me into a doll. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm new here, I can't talk back to a senior. I shake my head like my life depends on it. Oh, what to do with you? She resumes breathing in my ear. My body instinctively cringes back. Call me mistress. Yeah. My mistress, Haruka? I stare at her naked in confusion. Well, in naked confusion. Bleh. Call me Mistress Haruka and I'll forgive you. Mistress Haruka? She gives me a satisfied look and walks away. I don't know why I needed her forgiveness, but I guess it's either that or get turned into a doll. There are 2 more elites, I'll introduce you. At that moment, Homura touches a wall. Wall spins, revealing a secret elevator. The elevator arrives at the top floor. This is the elite's room. With a deft touch, Homura opens the door. Wow, check out that spread at the couch and flat screen. That almost looks like my TV. Whatever I might have expected from a ninja room, the one in front of me isn't it? Could be any modern living room. There's a Western-style sofa, a large plasma TV, and a table covered in sweets and various toys. A strange sight greets me as I walk in. A regal-looking girl attempts to stuff bean sprouts in the mouth of her bare midriff girl next to her. Have you been avoiding your bean sprouts? Because you keep forcing them on me. After a short scuffle, one begins chasing the other. You blame me for the avoidance of the secret bean sprouts! In all the chaos, they don't notice me at all. I brought a new student. At the sound of Hamada's voice, the two turned to face me. Mirai desu. Nice to meet you. Regal-looking girl walks towards me. Open wide. Her long, beautiful blonde hair sways as she walks. Huh? No need to be shy. As I open my mouth, she hoops in bean sprouts, a whole lot of them. Like an entire bag's worth. Aren't they good? All I can do is nod. You pass. This was a test? I don't get it, but no harm done. Introduction. Sprouts there is Yomi, and that's Hikage. Not much of an introduction, but easy enough to understand. Hi, no formal stuff for me. Just call me Hikage. She licks her knife. Miss Hikage, Hikage. Looks like a wild one. Pleasure to meet you. And that's my introduction to the elite. Honestly, I'm shocked. Every single one of them is, well, stacked and slim-waisted to boot. How am I gonna fit in with measurements like these? No, I'm already thinking the way I used to. I gotta become an evil shinobi. There's no other path for me. No time for bullshit. And that's the start of my life as a Hebijo elite. I must have run a million laps around the castle. I don't even know how many times I spun around with that bat pressed to my forehead. I have trouble blending in with the gravel, trying to learn how to think like the gravel. 1 week, 2 week, a month passes in a flash. The ninja art training is really hard, but I know I'm getting stronger day by day. So I'm gonna keep fighting no matter how hard it gets. Speaking of training difficulties, it's not easy fitting in with my seniors. I keep trying to work with them, but they always treat me like some tag-along kid. At first I wasn't quite sure why they did that. Now I think I know. It's because of my boobs. Hebijo Academy is a boarding school with communal baths. I get self-conscious every time we take one. Yomi's got boobs. Hikage's got boobs. Hada's got boobs. They all got boobs. Nyeh. Bouncy Jouncy? Mine are neither bouncy nor jouncy. So yeah, self-conscious. Mirai, stay focused. Hamada's voice snaps me back to reality. I gather my senses to see a group of wooden puppets approaching, wielding throwing daggers. Well, I get distracted from my teamwork again. Ugh. A dagger flies straight from my hip. I twist away, but it still grazes me. Not good. No daydreaming while I'm training. I've fallen out of step with the team, but at least no one's gotten more than a scratch. Carelessness in shinobi training can be fatal. There's a small screw-up, but that's cold comfort. As I breathe a small sigh of relief, I hear Mistress Haruka chuckle. Her laughter doesn't stop. What the hell's so funny? Mirai, your bare ass is exposed. Huh? I look down to see my skirts in tatters and... Yup. Whoa, 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 whoa! I try to cover up my hands, which makes Mrs. Haruka laugh harder. Oh, come now, don't be shy. Bear panties are so you. They're innocent. She pokes the picture of the bear. No, don't do that! Yeah, look at me, I'm so adorable, aren't I? My embarrassment boils over to rage. Oh yeah, she's pissed. I turn and run, tears in my eyes. Mirai, where you going? I hear Homura calling after me, but I don't look back. Next thing I know, I'm on a hill on the outskirts of the town. Throughout middle school, anytime something bad happened, I'd come here. After some makeshift repairs on my skirt, I scrambled up the tallest cedar tree. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I can't believe I skipped out on training just because they saw the bear in my panties. Just not mature enough to coordinate well with the seniors. From up on my vantage point, I stare down at the town. The town I hate so much. The people who live there. People make fun of me who make me look like a fool. Revenge. My family are all good shinobi, but I had to choose to be an evil shinobi in order to get that revenge. Good shinobi only acts under orders, but evil are free to do as they please with their power. One day when I become a full-fledged evil shinobi, I'll use all the power I please. But if I can't learn to work with the others, they might pull me out of the elite class. Then I'd just be another student and have to work even harder and longer to become a real shinobi. If only I could fit in. It's got nothing to do with the size of your boobs. What you look like doesn't affect your strength as a shinobi. Well, maybe so, but I understand what she's getting at. But even if it makes sense in my head, it's not easy to shake these feelings. You don't look convinced. Alright, take a good look at me. I don't know where she starts taking off her uniform. What? She's wearing pajamas underneath her uniform. Frilly, pink pajamas. They're cute. Not something I'd imagine she'd wear. How about this? She looks at me, her face beat red. What do you mean? I have a childish side too, so you shouldn't be embarrassed about your boobs or your panties. Her words hit me like a slap in the face. Seems as though she actually cares about me. Precisely. Yomi leaps from the next tree. Behold! She's wearing a stomach band. Like one a dad might wear. I always put her on before I go to bed because I can't have my stomach getting cold. Oh, she cares too. It's a little odd. Take this. Something flies from the next tree. I catch it and see it's a negligee with string thin. A present from me. Maybe we should wear something more adult? Akage's too. Wear those, you'll look mature. Wink. The seniors actually care about me. About someone like me? I could almost cry. I'll be straight with you. I can't think of one time I've ever actually treated you like a kid. Hamada's right. They really haven't been treating me like a kid. I just been projecting that onto him. You don't have to think of me as a senior, Mirai. We're both comrades from Hebijo. No juniors or seniors here. Just me to say her name informally is to show we're equals. She's so kind and generous. The kindest, most generous, evil shinobi ever. Mirai, address me. Homada. As I say it out loud, the tears really do start to flow. Thank you, Homada. No formalities here. We're all equals. All of us. Oh, but you could call me sis, though I've always wanted an obedient little sister. Sis's words leave me speechless. Wow, that was quick. And you may continue referring to me as Mistress Haruka. Somehow I'm less than surprised. But I crack a smile at that. Even Akage's mouth barely removes, turns her mouth up as the corners. Overwhelmed by the strange sensation of joy, I laugh right along with him. Now all of us are friends together. And for the first time, I'm actually grateful for my lack of figure. It's been a little too long talking about this one. We're gonna face off against wooden dummies. Mirai, you're up first. No teamwork involved. You'll be fighting alone. Hope I can do this. All Hebijo students are here because they want to do something. Whatever your circumstances, we all ended up here. You're the same, aren't you? You're here because there's something you want to accomplish. Yeah. Focus in on your purpose and then let your instincts take over. That way you'll fight in a way that's right for you. Right for me? Got it. Here I go. Destroy all poopets. And time to mash and play distance game. Bullet hell! This triangle got me. Anything in these? Looks like I gotta get close to hit these, but I guess they don't want me like breaking stuff by accident. What about over here? Just food. Wait. I noticed something. This could just be one area that doesn't have the secret skulls. I'm gonna try and funnel them in a little bit harder this time. Here we go. Oh, more cam. Burst! I can do it too. Transform! Wow. Oh, she's got a tail, I just noticed. I don't think I put that on her at all. That's adorable. This is why I want to transform, so I can do that. Boom, at the end, I just daka. It's over. Phew. Stay focused, one still standing. Oh, from behind. Oh, she saved me. Mirai, you alright? Wow. Huh? Your six-blade style's amazing! Is it? Makes me wonder if I should try hiding six blades under my skirt too. I'd hold off on that. It's dangerous. How come you don't use that one tachi on your back? It's not that I don't use it, it's that I can't. Until I discover true power, this sword can't be drawn. You already look powerful enough to move. I wonder what's stopping you. Still missing something. Maybe it's your waist? Mirai, there's just been a change to your training regimen. You're gonna take me on, no holds barred! What?! Berserker Barrage! Hmm? What are you doing, spooking her? Don't just grab me all of a sudden like that. How'd you get such a big bust, sis? Tell me your secrets! There's no secret at all! You gonna tell her the story of Bun Sprouts? Would that work? Is there something special you do every day? Well, I certainly train every single day, and I always follow up with Bean Sprouts. Then I'll do the same thing. Bounce that chest and do your best. Eh? Mirai again. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, you're gonna throw Bean Sprouts at me and I have to, like, volleyball it? Or do I fight you at the end, maybe? Charge it up! Activate my shit! More comes in. Transform! Now I'll get the Daka. What do I do from triangle? Ooh! That builds meter. Oh! I guess that's all being at level 30 does. And remembering to put the difficulty back down to 1 star to make things even faster. Actually did some of those early missions on 2 stars and was actually doing all well. I was like, oh wait, what? That difficulty decrease would help better with the... once the game starts catching up in later missions. Now I need to eat some Bean Sprouts. Hmm? Are you out? Now that I think about it. My bust started developing when I was in elementary. You traitor! I don't think it has anything to do with training. No! You don't need to look so shocked. I'll treat you some Bean Sprouts, okay? That doesn't solve my problem. Oh, Yomi, why are you hitting your wallet? See if it expands. Mm-hmm. You know that song? I'm not sure that song goes with those lyrics. No matter how many times I hit it, my coin just won't multiply. A bag of Bean Sprouts is 30 yen, I only have 10. Well, I've got a little job you could do. Care to give it a try? The dummies had a slight malfunction in my last little experiment, and now they're running amok. If you can destroy them, I'll reward you. Oh, if there's a reward involved, I'll gladly accept. Yeah, big bad Yomi. She'll game meter like nobody's business. How strong she is just swinging. She's slow, but I can do this and charge it. Yeah, that charge triangle. Look at that. Already full burst. She seems like the ultimate crowd clearer character. Charge. for him. I'm gonna put my sword down to do it. Oh, wow. That's good on ground. Might end it here. Yeah. Haruka, I destroyed all of them. Thank you. Here's a reward for 10,000 yen. Whoa. Is that not enough? No, it's not that. I already have 10 yen, so all I need is another 20. If I have enough sprouts to eat today, that's plenty. Well, if you say so, here you go. Thank you very much. Now I have to buy my bean sprouts. Sprouts, sprouts, sprouts. I suppose there is a certain nobility in poverty. If I had to describe myself in 2 words, they'd be cicada husk. The cast-off, dried-out husk of a cicada after everything inside's been flown away. My body's empty, nothing left. It doesn't make me sad or anything. I don't even know what that would feel like. Is this a Kage? Yeah. Emotions always struck me as a pain in the ass. Like a cicada has only a few weeks to live after it molts, emotions are fleeting. That's how it always seemed to me. Hikage. Mina's been calling me for a while now, I realize. Earth to Hikage. I tend to space out when I'm having my lunch in the ninja room. Hard to say why, but the afternoon sun peeking through the window the way it does always catches my attention. I know Shinobi shouldn't let her guard down like this, but it shouldn't be a big deal in here. Sorry, what's up? I was just saying, I never really seen you laugh. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever really have. What would laughter feel like? You want to try it? Your eyes have this excited look on her face. Doesn't matter, but there's no reason to say no. We're just killing time on our lunch break. If I can laugh, I'll give it a shot. She has a stooge. Oh, look at this bit. Shinobi powers aren't coming around for a first-year student. Not sure she's putting those skills to the best use. Presenting a special performance by the elite class. Huh? There's no figuring her out. Why would we want to put on a show? Come on, sis. At midnight signal, the door to the ninja room swings open. Hello. Yomi here. Wait, did you just English and I missed it? Yomi steps in, rubbing her hands. What's going on? Mirai desu. Mirai starts doing the same thing. Mirai and Yomi pair up on the stage. They look like some kind of comedy duo. We're the two-girl trio. I sit and stare at them blankly. Yomi can't contain herself and bursts into laughter. Two-girl trio! Pfft. Mirai looks at me and realizes I'm not laughing. Sister Kage's not laughing. Huh? It's okay to laugh at something funny, you don't need to hold back. I'm not holding back, though. My words stun them both. Oh no, what about a two-girl quartet? That would just be the same joke, same with a quintet or a sextet. I don't see where the humor is supposed to be. This is positively unwatchable. Haruka, in her Statler and Waldorf booth. If you're dying on stage, get off while you can. Haruka dashes in the room, pushing a TV stand. Real comedy comes from the little things of everyday life. She turns on the power and presses play. The screen shows Mirai in bed. She's sound asleep and breathing evenly. Clearly this was taken without permission. Well, that's me! Oh no. Shh. Haruka's voice keeps Mirai in check. That's when the mirror on screen starts talking in her sleep. Excuse me, can I get another big booby bun? What's a big booby bun? Haruka and Yomi explode in laughter while Mirai turns red with fury. How dare you invade my privacy? All three of them shaking with laughter or anger, but none of it stirs any emotion in me, like a boat in still water. Impossible! Bakana! Did that not stir a single string of your heart? Haruka sees my unchanged expression and grows impatient. Then I have more footage, perhaps something a bit more risque. Haruka is just about to show the next video and the TV explodes! Huh? Fuck that shit! Rifle leveled, its barrel smoking. The curtains come down on Haruka's act. Guess I'm up last. Hamina standing on stage. Watch and be amazed by my six-bladed impersonations! With a focused expression, she forms a seal with both hands. Looks unusually enthusiastic about this. This made me laugh almost last time. With just as much enthusiasm, she flashes the peace sign at me with both hands. Crab! I get it. The peace signs are supposed to be crab pincers and the swords are the legs. But, sorry to say, well, all I can think of is and. That deafening silence Hamura turns a bright red. Kinda like a boiled crab, actually. Crab! She sidesteps off stage. Ding, 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 ding. I guess that's it. Right as I say it, Hamura's shoulders droop. Her dejection fascinates me. Why are you so eager to get me to laugh? At my question, they all look blankly at one another. No reason. We're just talking about something or other, and it led to a whole discussion about how we all wanted to see you smile. That's it? Yep. Hamura seems proud about that. They all start talking about making me laugh again. Already trying to think up more new methods. I let out a long sigh. Y'all got way too much spare time on your hands. Who cares about me smiling? By the way, their faces light up when they talk about making me laugh. I guess that's what it looks like to smile. I don't have any emotions to speak of, but I have to admit, it looks nice. Looking at it makes me feel kind of warm inside. This isn't a bad feeling. It's physically pleasant. I think that's it. I feel at peace when I'm with everyone, and I don't think it's just because I'm relaxing here in the ninja room with a nice lunch. Hold up. Maybe peace is an emotion. If it is, maybe I do still have some emotions after all. Hard for me to understand, really. Still, if everyone wants to see me smile that much, maybe it'd be nice to show them someday. And when that happens, I bet their smiles will get even brighter. You don't have emotions, but you seem to get it. Yeah, it's not from lack of understanding, it's just a capacity thing or something like that. Or is it the other way around? She has capacity, but understanding. But wait, she understands that everybody else can make her smile? Oh, fucking... What? I don't know. Ugh. My train's already derailed like 2 sentences ago. That ought to do it. She takes the stage again, stating straight and ready. Hokage, you're about to die laughing. Behold! Shrimp! Her entire body trembles. The room goes silent as if it froze over here, but I can feel it and I don't really feel. Her joke is a failure, and a spectacular one. Shrimp! Shrimp, 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 shrimp. Hokage. What's with all the other class women? Been thinking about how to get your emotions back. Thinking about it a lot, actually. The answer I came up with... It's hard to make you laugh, then I'll try to make you angry. Sounds reasonable. Yes, anger's a fine emotion. Is that what the underclassmen are for? Underclasswomen, if you please. Make her very angry. But you won't like me when I'm angry. Oh well. Guess bitches gotta die. That ain't resting bitch face, it's resting murder you all face. Make this even quicker, we'll do show off the leopard and the tattoos. Come get some. Just breaking shit. Oh, there's one. Level 2. Her level 2. Oh, devastating. And then she needs all that meter quickly. Just you now. You over in a flash. As predicted. How was that, Hokage? You angry? Are you upset? I am not upset. Hey, are you upset? I am not upset. Ching, I am not. Okay, maybe a little. Your expression hasn't changed at all. Isn't my brow furrowed? I think my nose is twitching. Can't you tell? Are you sure you're angry? Yeah, I'm pissed. It's been ages since I was so furious. You're bullshitting me! I can tell. Oh, now you're mad instead of me. Ho's mad. That's what they call irony. Ha ha. Did she just ha ha? Damn it, I'm missing everything. She did. Don't you fake laugh at me. Sorry. Is that better? Okay, if that's all chapter 1, I can stop here. That's a good time to stop. Just wanted to blow through that. Hope I can get a couple things. Doing this will unlock some side missions I can do real quick too. Ooh, 3 of them in fact. So, one big happy evil shinobi family. We'll continue those familial ties and maybe... Seems like we... Well, it wasn't until the second chapter for Hanzo we started fighting Hebijo, so maybe it'll be true for this one. So, we'll continue with chapter 2 of the Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy next time on Let's Play Senran Kagura Burst Renewal.